Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kaya and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you're not new here, then hello, you know that this video is a little bit different from what I usually make, but it'll be just as good. Today we're gonna be talking about Netflix. I'm a girl with many interests and many hobbies, and Netflix is just one of them. So we just have to talk about her today. And I'm gonna be telling you guys the best shows that you have to watch if you have Netflix. And basically these are just my favorite shows that I love from there, that are on there right now. Because there are so many shows that I love that get taken off Netflix, which is really sad. But the shows that I'm gonna tell you today are currently, as of 2025, February 2025, on Netflix, okay? Anyways, this is what my Netflix account looks like. I have Miss Edwina Sharma from Bridgerton. If it'll focus, if you've seen Bridgerton, then you already know who that is, and I feel like that says a lot about my personality. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with what I'm currently watching on Netflix. I'm watching Firefly Lane right now, and you guys, that show is so freaking good. I relate to it so much. I love it. I love the acting. Very, very dramatic, but those are like my favorite types of shows, so highly recommend. I would give that definitely I'm gonna give it a 4 stars, only because it does get like draining because it takes you through every emotion possible, but it is a really good show. And right now it's on season 2, and I'm on like episode 3 of season 2, episode 3 or 4. Anyway, my camera ran out of storage, but I was saying Firefly Lane, 4 out of 5 show. I think you should watch it. The next show that I really love is Sweet Magnolias. Now, this show is very like wholesome, it's very sweet, it's very like predictable, and I just love that. It's very calm. It is very dramatic at times, but I just love it. Like, it's just good vibes. It's not too much going on. It's easy to keep up with, easy to watch. And you just, honestly, you get so attached to the characters, or let me say I get so attached to the characters because they're just so nice and sweet, and it's just like such a good little small town vibe, and it's just very comforting. So I'm gonna give Sweet Magnolias, again, like a 4 out of 5 because it's not really one of those shows where it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna finish this entire season in one sitting, but it's a show that I will always come back to. Like, I can rewatch it and just feel comfort in watching it. So yeah. Next show, anybody that knows me knows I love this show. It's just my favorite show of all time. Well, let me not be dramatic and say of all time, but I love Love is Blind. I'm a Love is Blind fanatic. If you're not a Love is Blind fanatic, I don't know how, because that's one of the best reality shows on television.
Things hard and growing emotionally, physically, certainly inside of his pants.
Now, out in the real world, I need a lot of actions.
What she's questioning. It's like a list of like 10 bullet points on a note card. Brother.
Now, some seasons it was just like, girl, what are we doing here? But I would say overall, it is a really good show. Obviously, my favorite couples are Lauren and Cameron, like, duh. I love Brett and Tiffany. I love Taylor and, oh my god, what is his name? This is really bad. Taylor and Garrett, I love them. Nicole and Mania, like, they're the cutest. Oh, they're just the cutest couple. Yeah, so those are some of my favorites from Love is Blind. I'm pretty sure that those are everybody's favorites because they're just the cutest people ever. But yeah, and Love is Blind is coming out this month, and y'all know I will be sat like immediately. I will definitely be making a follow-up to Love is Blind because y'all know we gotta get into the tea. Speaking of Love is Blind, we have to go back. You have to watch the Love is Blind like spin-offs, like Love is Blind Habibi, Love is Blind UK. Like, those are also really good. Oh my god, you guys, this limited series that I just finished called Made, I like that show. It was very heartbreaking at times. It was very like triggering sometimes, but I would say it is a really good show to help you understand like what a lot of people in this country go through, like when they have to basically, when they have absolutely nothing, or people that come to this country with absolutely nothing, and how they really have to like pick themselves up off the ground, like from zero. I feel like it shows reality of like how those systems operate and how difficult and hard it really is to survive when you literally have nothing, and how the world is just so ruthless and cruel when, you know, you just have literally nothing. But I would say it is worth the watch. It is very inspiring. It's very eye-opening. It touches on a lot of different topics, from government assistance to DV, so it is really deep, but I would say it's worth the watch. And it is, yeah, it gives you, I would say, a very clear, accurate glimpse into what life is like when you are just dealt a really bad hand. Another reality show vibe, Ultimatum. Now, Ultimatum is not as good as Love is Blind, but it is still a good watch. I would say The Ultimatum is another binge-worthy reality show that I like, that when it's on and it doesn't come off until I'm done with the season. So if you guys don't know about The Ultimatum is basically a show where you have these couples where one person wants to get married, the other person either doesn't know if they want to get married to that person, or they just like they just haven't said that they wanted to get married. So the person that wants to get married gives them an ultimatum to go on this show where they can do a trial marriage with another person from another couple, and they like live together, they have a fake marriage and everything, and then at the end of the show they decide if they want to move on to the new person that they met, or get married to their ex or like their current partner, or if they just want to be single. I personally think the show's diabolical. I would never tell anybody that I'm with to go on that show with me, but it's good TV. So I'm gonna just do a speed round because I can't go in depth with every single TV show. Bridgerton, duh. Queen Charlotte, duh. This Is Us, yes. Sex and the City, Gilmore Girls, Never Have I Ever, you guys. I'm so sad that that show's gone. Insecure, one of my all-time favorite shows. Go watch that now if you haven't watched it. Another one I just finished watching was From Scratch. That was my second time rewatching From Scratch, and that show is just like so heartbreaking. Like, why is honestly all I have to say about that show. If you haven't seen that show, just be warned. It is really good. 10 out of 10, honestly. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what shows you guys are loving right now. Let me know if you love any of the shows that I mentioned, and stay tuned because I really do want to do that Love is Blind video. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I don't know if y'all are still using TikTok, but I'm still posting on there, so follow me there too. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.